Hey everyone, it's Father Sean for another episode of The Couch Chat. And it's been a wet spring, so I'm rocking the rain jacket today, so trying to stay dry, although it's not raining indoors, so I could have taken it off, but what you gonna do? So just a handful of things to talk about the Couch Chat today. Actually, three things just to maybe touch on briefly. The first thing being Holy Week is upon us, right? So it's almost Holy Week. This upcoming Sunday is Palm Sunday. And so just want to invite everybody to come to the celebrations, the different liturgies that we celebrate accompanied with Holy Week. Of course, we got Mass for Palm Sunday, the long reading of the Passion narrative. And then, of course, Thursday evening, we have the Holy Thursday Mass of the Lord's Supper. And so there'll be 7 p.m. Both at IC and St. Joseph. And then there's the pilgrimage afterwards. So that was in the bulletin last week about the pilgrimage to go to different churches to visit the altars of repose. And it's just a beautiful devotion. So if you can participate in that, really invite you to. And then, of course, Good Friday, we have the Liturgy of the Lord's Passions in the afternoon. Saturday night, the Easter Vigil, oh my gosh, best Mass of the year. And so that starts at 9 o'clock at St. Joseph this year. And then Easter Sunday Mass. And I know I mentioned it recently in the bulletin, but just want to thank Father Eric Wood, who comes up to help us for Easter Sunday. This will be the third year running that he's done that. So we're so grateful to have some extra help to make sure that we can have Mass, a sufficient number of Masses for all of our people. That's the first thing. Holy Week's upon us. Invite you to come. Transformative days in the life of our souls. The second thing, just to give a little reminder, Thursday, the 30th, which maybe you'll see this before then, we'll have another one of our open forums. So that's an opportunity to ask questions, to learn about kind of where we are in this Beacons of Light process. So that'll be 7 p.m. at St. Joseph. There might be a few updates. You can, if you want to ask questions about the Mass times and all those sorts of things, we can definitely do that. And even there'll be, we've worked a bit financially since then of kind of what things might look like in a merged parish setting. So that's the second thing, open forum. The third thing is just a heads up that some people have kind of learned through the grapevine or whatever. I didn't really want to make too big of a deal about it, but just another role I've been asked to take upon is to be the dean of our deanery. So the Archdiocese of Cincinnati is broken up into 12 deaneries. And so that's kind of a geographical territory of parishes. Our deanery basically kind of goes the northern part of the I-75 corridor plus Darke County. So there's another dean and deanery for like St. Mary's, our Mercer County, and the rest of Auglaize County. So back in, I want to say it was probably November, our current dean asked to be just to be relieved of his duties. He'd done this for a number of years, over a decade. So we're grateful for Father Shout for that. And the Archbishop asked me to be the dean of our deanery. So basically it's confirmations right now is one of the things. So if the Archbishop can't make it to a confirmation, since he can't make it to every one throughout the diocese, he asked the dean to be his representative there. There's a couple other things as the responsibilities. So it's one of those things, not another hat that you're looking to get, but if the Lord asks you to do it, you do it. So just ask for your continued prayers for me and for all of the priests that I get to so generously, I get to so kind of humbly serve. So it's quite an honor to get to serve just a really, really, really great group of priests in our deanery. So keep praying for me. I'll keep praying for you and pray for the priests in our deanery. So just to recap real quick. Open forum, pray for me as a dean, invite you to all the Holy Week activities. I saved the Holy Week activities because they're the most important. Come to those times, encounter Christ, walk with him to Calvary, witness his death and resurrection. So it's a great time to be Catholic, these incredible days of Holy Week. So thanks for paying attention. Thanks for your prayers. Maybe see you at the open forum. If not, see you at Palm Sunday Masses. Father Sean for another episode of The Couch Chat. Take care.